Well, Shump name dropped at the start of the season and the unofficial second half of the season. Right here on Fox Sports Ohio as the Cavaliers take on the Detroit Pistons finally in this gym as they have split the season series so far up north. And now
but other than that, he should be ready to roll. But the Cavs have to have patience on the offense because this team cannot stop anybody. The Cavs have to attack this team with patience.
So the Cavs win the tap, and we're underway. Glad you're aboard here on Fox Sports Ohio as they're wearing the home whites here tonight. Going to work right away. Kevin Love against Harris. Has a size advantage against him, so he takes him downstairs. Takes his time for the jump hook. To two!
Doing a good job of isolating Kevin. Takes him down.
So it's 2-0. Office and a kitchen together at the same time. They need some more space. Must be a condo. Caldwell poked to the hole.
You got to force him under you, over the top of two. But if you trail him, you're going to get in trouble all night.
Kyrie Irving on the fallback. Jackson's really struggled defensively. That's what they yesterday, or earlier this week, I should say, against Washington, coming out of the All-Star break on Friday. LeBron James, too easy.
Yeah, he saw the situation develop.
Wind up the regular season right here. The middle of April. Drummond, a high pick and roll. They run a ton of those. And Jackson hits. Great stuff by our photographer, Mitch Haddon. And for Coach Lou allowing us in the locker room after those priceless moments. Harris to the hole with strength, and he was fouled.
Allowing against this team.
But that's an example of Love on the elbow catch and a very willing passer, as we know. Caldwell poked back up for a tough one and got his water off. Here comes Kyrie Irving down the floor. Split the D, gets the rack, scores!
In the open floor. Not many people are going to stop Kyrie. You let him get downhill.
LeBron James. Mouse in the house as he goes right at Jackson, knocking him down. 3 bumps. Gives it up to Love. The bottom for 3. Kevin Love's got 11.
The defensive end is their problem right now. They've given them inside game and outside game.
They've won 5 of the last 7 here. LeBron James on the post-up.
Easy play that time. You can see Jackson starting to grab his shorts. He's a little tired. You got to continue to attack him on offense.
That's the first sign of fatigue, isn't it?
Yes.
Inside.
Well, it doesn't make any difference. If you let him do that, he all of a sudden
good with his offhand, but can go left or right.
Well, Ben Gundy's getting his style of players in here, Fred.
Yep. Dellavedova plants. And scores. Convenient banking hours for Dillies. He went to the hole 33-30.
Lob pass and a bank shot to the square. Very efficient with that play.
Had to go high off the glass that time with the soft touch. Morris to the hole. Nice move. And Marcus Morris, who really has bloomed this year under the
nowhere near aggressive as they were against OKC.
Pride of Mounds gone for bubble. In jail down there. Scored 1 against 3.
The big trying to be a lot more physical.
Haynes lost control. Here comes Jefferson. Cavs trying to take the lead. Irving sends it. The bottom for 3. Kyrie has got 14.
But that's what they need to do, Fred. Pick the pace of the game up. Make this team have to.
Detroit with 4 turnovers all in the quarter. Irving against Blake. Spins away from him. Oh, he put him in a blender.
My goodness.
44-42.
Good touch around the basket.
Yes, he has.
Here comes LeBron. That's poked away by Drummond. Here comes Jackson in a foot race. Splattered by LeBron James. Jackson thought it was a goaltend. It'll still belong to Detroit, but he chased him down.
LeBron lost the ball on one end and tried to retrieve it on the other end.
And has been struggling to get his shot back, but he's got it back tonight. Kevin Love on the block against a double team. Sends it up. And he was fouled looking for the end one. Offensive set. Tough pass, not a good one at the feet of Thompson.
That was not a good one.
And Drummond, good foul by Dellavedova, making him earn it. Otherwise, it would have been a thunderous dunk. That's just a smart play.
Yeah, that's a good play.
Physical play.
That is close to a flagrant.
Yeah,
oh yeah. That was close to a flagrant.
And they are going to look at it, as a matter of fact. And it is a flagrant 1. So Daly again with his second flagrant as a professional.
And I think it was basically because he was airborne.
Yes, the play.
Well, let's ask him after he leaves town.
Yeah.
Don't want to give him any tips.
No.
Here comes Johnson. Stanley Johnson, very strong. Has a swing to Caldwell Pope. Drummond now will set the screen. Caldwell Pope stops at a dime and hits it. Block shots in a game 17.
Wow. Good pick.
LeBron James inside to J.R. Smith, and he scored despite the presence of Drummond.
Did a good job of catching the defense, turning his head. Caldwell Pope turned his head, backdoor by J.R.
52-49. Jackson on the attack, too easy.
Man.
Guys, back out to you.
All right, Allen, thanks, coach. As Tristan Thompson tried to tip it in, Jackson gets to the rack. Cavaliers have missed the first 5 shots to start the second half. Morris darts inside, and he scored it. Just too easy.
Yeah. You got to get into your style of play.
Detroit dropped back well that time. Irving creating space, and hits it.
All right, they got a basket now.
Best in the league in defending fast breaks. In deep. Harris said he give it up. Drummond a left hand. How about that? Andre Drummond with 13. That was
Ball and scored off of him.
Here comes Irving. Love off the spots. Pump fake, hit a tough ball away, but boy, his confidence continues to grow as well at this end.
He's starting to shoot.
LBJ. J.R. Smith, quick trigger. The bottom, J.R. Swish is his name.
That
75-66. Now, but can the Cavs take advantage? LeBron James weaves his way to the hole. Spits it up and in!
right down the field, the floor.
15th turnover there. Blake on the backside. Harris steps into one. Confident stroke, and he drained it. Rock. Ball swing to Hilliard, who gave it up. Stanley Johnson, indecisive, sends it and hits it anyway.
Well, that's because they're moving the ball.
Yep.
Dribble penetration is...
Cavs have started this quarter now 0 for 6, just like they did the third. Stanley Johnson to the hole, count it. And the Cavs find themselves down 17. It could be 18. Morris shut up by Love. Caldwell Pope, got a fine first half. Turns and gets it to go. But now, time is a major factor. 4.5. Irving to Mozga on the thump. 88-77. Still time left.
Good finish by Big T.
Crowd urging a comeback. Stolen by LeBron James! A solo job! And he sticks the landing. 88-79. He's got 8 in the quarter. 88-82. Need another stop. Jackson floats it up. Tough shot. Reggie Jackson loves that float game. He's got 21. Pried loose. Caldwell Pope with a big-time play and score.
Wow.
Just the 14th foul on Detroit. And then the penalty. Irving scores and he's fouled. Backside Kevin Love. Gonna have to elevate here. JR does instead. Rebound to Drummond. And a quick foul. Sasha Khan on the floor. Channing Frye back out there as well. Gets his first Cavalier hoop. 96-88. And the Detroit Pistons will walk out of the queue with yet another victory. 6 of the last 8 in downtown Cleveland have gone in the win column for the gang from the north. 96-88, the final score.
It's a tough one to take here tonight.